to a place that I won't go. Show me love that I don't know. Say kind of me.
Hey Southwest, welcome back to WolfByte. I'm Katie Pittman.
And I'm Sam Suarez. We have been working hard and are excited to share our first show of 2023 with you.
Coming up, learn about a business run by a timber wolf. Watch your fellow students take on our Chopped Challenge. And see how robots are uniting students across the district.
All this and more on your March edition of WolfByte TV.
Third quarter has gone by fast and we're all excited for spring break.
Despite this, there has been a lot going on here at Southwest.
Let's take a closer look at the fun and unique production put on by our repertory theater class. In February, the Blue Valley Southwest Repertory Theater class put on their production of Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind, a collection of 30 scenes that they performed in under an hour.
It's not just one story that you're sitting and watching. So the audience, in a way, tells the story with our cast. It's going to be different every night.
The production gave seniors Emma Kate and Haley a chance to try something new.
At first, I didn't really have an interest in directing, and then Haley Flood, who's my co-director, mentioned wanting to direct something but not wanting to do it alone. I was like, I'll do it.
While directing was a big task, they both learned a lot.
Just let the actors do their thing. I don't want to tell them what to do because that doesn't let them explore and learn. It's hard because it's really hard not to impose like my ideas as an actor first onto them because they're not me, so I have to let them figure it out themselves and just kind of direct them instead of tell them exactly what to do.
Haley and Emma Kate found working on the project to be very rewarding.
I feel like it's good to be outside of my comfort zone, do something new, and just learn.
When it comes to your passion, I highly recommend getting involved in something deeper than what you're already in, kind of branching out a little bit.
Reporting for WolfByte TV, this has been Katie Pittman and Sam Suarez.
We are so proud of our theater department and the work that they do.
Now let's head over to Natalie to hear about some of the other accomplishments made by our Timberwolves.
What's up, Southwest? I'm Natalie Ayers. First up, we have our incredible staff members. Mr. Hawks was recently recognized as the Blue Valley Secondary Teacher of the Year, and Mr. Christensen was named as the Blue Valley Secondary Master Teacher of the Year, and to the state class of Kansas Master Teachers. We're so thankful for all they do for our Timberwolves. And next up, our debate team recently took first place at state in a 2-speaker and 4-speaker debate. Huge congratulations to Rishi, Raghu, Maggie, Amy, Brett, and Vinny. This is the first time since 2014 that Southwest has won both of these events. And finally, our BPA team recently attended the Leadership State Conference in Wichita and had multiple people place and qualify for nationals, including state champions in the Broadcast News Production Team event. A huge congratulations to Alexis Dominic for being elected the Kansas State BPA president. Now back to Katie and Sam to see what the rest of this show has in store.
Thank you, Natalie. We love being able to see what our Wolfpack can accomplish.
Now let's see how your fellow students do when they guess the movie.
I'm really bad at this.
Star Wars.
Star something? Star Wars? Oh, it actually was?
Star Wars? That's a movie? Light fight.
Star Fencer. Starfighter? Galaxy Fencer.
Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Well, I'm gonna say it has something to do with Harry Potter, and it's the Sorting Hat, and it's just Harry Potter. Oh yeah.
Quiet Place?
Quiet Place. Oh my God.
Silent Night.
Like Quiet House.
What? Tangled?
Oh, that's like Tangled or something.
Star Olympics. Out of this world fencer.
Dove Box. Bird Box. Yeah, I hate that movie.
Bird Box. I have heard of that, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, Bird in a Box.
Glass onion?
It's Happy Hour. It's Happy Onion.
Glass Onion. Oh, I watched that.
It has laser swords in it.
Star Wars.
Star Fencer! Star!
No idea.
Some of those movies were pretty tricky to guess.
Now, we have some tricky questions for you on this edition of 10-Second Trivia.
Hey Southwest, I'm Addie Dirth and welcome back to 10-Second Trivia. Here we give you 3 questions and 10 seconds to answer each. Let's go. First up, in Roman mythology, who is the goddess of spring? Persephone, Flora, Venus, or Carpo? Flora is the goddess of spring in Roman mythology. In the Southern Hemisphere, which month marks the start of spring? March, July, September, or April? September is when spring begins in the Southern Hemisphere. Finally, what was the first company to attempt to sell industrial robots? Unimation, Roomba, Boston Dynamics, or Neuro? Unimation was the first company to try selling robots. For this question, let's see how you compared to our Instagram followers. We asked them the same question and only 15% got it right. And a special shout out to Megan Jackson for being the first to get this question correct. Be sure to follow all of our socials at BVSW WolfByte to participate in future activities. Now back to you, Katie and Sam.
Thank you, Addie. Now, while I do like my Roomba, that's not quite what our robotics students have been working on.
Now, let's learn a little bit more about how our robotics team is uniting students from across the district.
We have 8 weeks to receive a challenge from the first organization, and based off of that challenge, we build a robot to compete in the challenge and to outscore other teams.
The Metal Mustangs are a Blue Valley robotics team that meet at CAPS weekly.
Being a part of the Metal Mustangs is a really unique experience because we are 5 high schools combined together from one district. You know, we're competing against each other in sports and business competitions. The Metal Mustangs is the one chance where we're kind of all united as one.
Through this union, members are able to learn new skills and experience new things.
The thing that makes our team unique is we really focus on the experience and skills that each member learns. So that would be like learning how to use machines, learning the engineering design process, programming, electrical.
We have people from all sorts of different backgrounds. A lot of us came to the team knowing absolutely nothing, and just being able to grow in our skills, it's just been a really rewarding experience to just be able to learn and learn freely.
With their newfound knowledge, members have found ways to make a difference within our community.
You know, I think probably the most rewarding thing of working with this team is watching how our team goes out in the community, interacts with younger students, interacts with community organizations, and really makes people comfortable with technology. All FRC teams do a great job of reaching out and being excited and interested. I think what our team does particularly well is we really make this fun. Our team has always been a team that would go to an event, would bring the message of how important technology is, and would dance and sing and have a lot of fun and do it in a way that engages people.
Reporting for WolfByte TV, this has been Ava Williams.
It's so great that students are working together and learning along the way.
Now, let's head on over to Claire to get an update on Southwest sports.
Hey T-Wolves, my name's Claire Vespasad and we're going to be talking about sports. As our winter sports come to an end, our spring season is just around the corner and we can't wait for them to get started. First up, our boys and girls wrestling team has had a fantastic season. Our boys team were able to get runner-ups at the regional competitions and first place at EKL. They also had 11 boys and 2 girls qualify for state, where we wish them luck. Next up is our basketball program. As of February 23rd, our girls team has worked hard with a record of 5-14, and our boys team has done better with a record of 12-6. In addition, our boys team were able to get Coach Schleckner his 100th career win. Great job to our basketball program. Last but certainly not least, our boys swim team has had a great season and were able to send a talented group to the state meet. They had 9 individual and 3 relay top 12 placements. In addition, Jack Hanahan and Riley Egan won the second team All-State. Great job to our swimmers. Our spring sports are ready to get going, so be sure to never miss an episode of The Bite on our Instagram and watch our live streams on our YouTube channel to stay up to date on everything sports here at Southwest. Now back to you, Sam and Katie.
Thank you, Claire, for the update. It's been so fun to watch the hard work of our athletes pay off.
Now, let's watch as some students try a chopped cooking challenge.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. Oh wow.
Oh. Oh wait, doesn't it have like some like little recipes on it?
Oh, that's cheating. You can't do that.
Oh. Okay. Oh, flour. Wait, why would I need flour? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm gonna make.
Balls of pumpkin and oat and stuff. I'm not gonna taste it. I mean, it's gonna taste amazing.
Okay, so I'm gonna do like a little pumpkin chocolate chip.
So it's like if you're...
What's allspice? Allspice. It smells like new beginnings.
It's small.
I like where this is heading. Ava, you know what? It looks a little barfy.
Oh. Beautiful pumpkin and chocolate chip balls with a lovely marshmallow fluff. Oh, they went right for it. Could be worse.
I have for you here today pumpkin chocolate chip souffle with some oats and nuts on top. Just to, give it some nice crunch and some good feel to it. You know? So the marshmallow fluff is
Okay, it tastes fine.
no, it doesn't.
What? No. Oh wait. What? Just the texture from here. I'm gonna cry. And I don't know if I can get past that.
All right, and the winner is Catherine.
It was not my fault. It didn't bake right.
They're actually pretty good.
Bye.
I gotta say, Emmett's dish did not look very tasty.
It definitely wasn't. While I wouldn't encourage them to start a baking business, one Southwest student has found success in a different field.
Let's take a closer look at a student-run business called Rhett's Auto Detailing.
It started back in 2019, 2020. So I spent that summer and COVID learning how to completely detail my car. And I was like, this is awesome. This is a ton of fun. And then I had people walking down the street in my neighborhood saying, man, that is just a really clean car. Can you do it to my car? And I was like, I don't see why not.
Rhett's Auto Detailing is a mobile detailing business run by Southwest senior Rhett Cruson. Rhett has owned and operated his business for 3 years and has learned how to fully detail cars and satisfy his clients.
I've really grown by meeting a ton of clients, learning how to problem solve, learning how I can grow. It's a one-man show. I got to figure out how to do everything by myself, and if something goes wrong, I got to figure out how to solve it. And so I've working with great clients, persevering, and problem solving is what's really made me grow as a person.
Being a senior, Rhett is currently looking at options for how to proceed with the business as he goes on to college.
There's a few ways I see it going. I either sell the business off to someone, or I continue it through college, bringing it to Manhattan, to K-State, or scaling up, buying a shop, hiring people, and really expanding it to the next level.
Whatever the future may hold for Rhett's business, he is grateful for the progress he has made and the opportunities he has had.
It's grown exponentially. My clients are awesome and they're worth their weight in gold. Don't go around and just say you can do this and then not deliver. Try it on yourself. Perfect what you do and then go out. You got to try. You're going to fail, but keep trying again.
Reporting for WolfByte TV, this has been Sam Suarez.
We wish Rhett luck in his future endeavors.
Now let's head over to Emma to hear what else is going on in the world around us.
Thanks, Katie and Sam. Welcome back to What's Trending, where we talk about the latest news and trends in the world around us. I'm your host, Emma Smith. First up, the food reviewer on everyone's For You pages. Keith Lee has blown up on TikTok by reviewing local restaurants in Las Vegas. His videos have helped these struggling businesses gain popularity after COVID, and he now has over 10 million followers on TikTok. Next up, an update on an important Southwest issue. Back in January, Blue Valley's 2023 bond passed, allowing the district to start working on improvements for its schools, including adding an additional auxiliary gym here at Southwest. In addition, a new middle school will be built to help reduce enrollment at Aubrey Bend and will eventually feed into Southwest. And finally, on February 3rd, a train carrying hazardous chemicals derailed near East Palestine, Ohio. In response, officials did a controlled burn of the chemicals to prevent any potential explosions. In addition, residents have reported symptoms such as headaches, and over 3,500 fish have died in local waterways. Officials are continuing to monitor air and water quality in East Ohio. Now back to Katie and Sam.
Thank you, Emma, for updating us on all the latest news and trends.
And thank you for tuning in to this edition of WolfByte TV. Be sure to follow us on all our social media at BVSW WolfByte and tune into our live streams on our YouTube channel at BVSW Broadcast.
See you next time, T-Wolves. Bye.